One of the things I've learned about life is there will be times of great loss. You won't get the job or promotion. You might face an illness with a family member or coworker, or even yourself. You might struggle financially and be challenged every week as you try to pay your bills and meet your commitments. You might even lose a big game, like the Cleveland Cavaliers did Sunday, when everyone expected them to win. I just feel that no matter who you are, what you do, where you are, you're going to have times like this. You're going to have the challenge. But I challenge all of you to expect the loss and understand that every one of them is an experience that you can gain from. It's not unique to you or anybody to feel in the pit of your stomach that overwhelmed sense of frustration. What separates the champions in life, however, is how you respond to the loss. Everyone's going to feel it. How are you going to respond to it? That's what separates the champions. You must view it as temporary and just a small obstacle in the way that develop you into being your best. Babe Ruth hit a lot of home runs, however, struck out a lot as well. What do you think his focus was when he went to the plate? Was it the strikeouts or the home runs? What happens with champions is they respond to a loss with additional effort. They refuse to give up or accept a negative in their life as anything but a temporary inconvenience. They look at what they need to do to overcome the challenge and then attack. Always seek out excellent advice and develop a plan that involves the team around you. Many times in my life, my personal life, I've had times of great loss. The 08-09 recession was one of them, when the car dealers were wondering if they were going to survive, if their manufacturer was going to survive, if they would be shipping Chevrolets to even be sold. And the manufacturers were dumping dealers like candy, and people were intently waiting on a FedEx letter to see if they were going to be one of the chosen dealers that lost the franchise. Imagine those times for them to have millions of dollars invested in facilities and inventories and not know if they're going to survive. These people hung on. Many of them even got the letter and fight it and won in arbitration the privilege to keep their franchise and continue on. The manufacturers restructured and did what they have to do and got through it. Recently, Ford changed their chief executive officer. He was fired yesterday. Mr. Fields now unemployed. Ford changing their direction again. Hit hard, but yet the true nature of the individual, the true being, the true essence of who we are, needs to focus that in on temporary. What do we need to do to overcome these challenges of life? That's the choice we all have to make. Yes, expect to lose. That's going to happen to you. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to stay there? Or are you going to be the champion? Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.